don't give us your true and lawful name, you could be arrested and or cited for that crime itself in itself. That's a crime all in itself.
So are you telling me right now if I don't give you my name then...
I'm supposed to be on the side of the road?
Technically this right here, this is their property.
No, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
No.
Yes, sir.
No.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
So,
Supervisor, please.
yes, sir.
Look at the statute called State Attorney's Office called FDLE. We are exempt.
Now, James Madison fam, do you guys find this funny that this police chief does not even know the law at all?
From the stifling lobby of a government building in Arizona to a scorching roadside or a police chief's parking lot in Florida, the setting changes, but the atmosphere remains thick with confrontation. The crackle of radios, the flashing red and blue lights, and the suffocating silence before the storm. In the moment of facing handcuffs, primal fear gives way to cold calculation. They realize that when police officers don't know the laws regarding property lines or traffic codes, the power of the badge crumbles before the power of the camera. When the enforcer of the law is the one most ignorant of it, who truly holds the power in this moment? Let's analyze 3 fatal mistakes made by police. Follow ID Refusal channel right now.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not, I don't want to stay or talk to anyone. I just want to get their names.
You want to go outside and sit instead?
What's that?
You want to go outside and sit instead of being in here?
I mean, not really. I just like to get their names.
And like I said, I would try to get their...
All right, well, I'm just going to take off then, I guess.
Well,
all right, have a good day.
Right now they want you trespass, so you
Okay.
can't just take off, okay? We got to get your name and information.
Oh, no, that's
You
okay.
want to go sit down here?
Am I being detained?
Yes, you are.
What am I being detained for?
You trespass.
Well, I'm leaving. I have an opportunity to leave.
No.
Yeah, that is how it works. It is how it works.
Okay, so right now you are being detained.
All right, can you get a supervisor, Evans?
I will gladly. Do you want to just take a seat right here then?
Thank you. I would rather not, so I'd rather just leave, but I can't leave?
I've already explained this to you. You're being lawfully detained.
Oh, okay.
Listen to me.
I am.
Okay, so all it is just taking a seat and identifying yourself. Okay, just...
I'd rather not. I don't want to identify myself.
Okay, but you are detained right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Then at this point, I'm going to invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent, and I demand to speak to a lawyer for any more questioning.
So you're not going to identify yourself?
He invokes the Fifth Amendment, but does it apply to ID? In Hybel v. Nevada, the Supreme Court ruled that you must identify if there is a valid statute and reasonable suspicion of a crime. However, the name itself cannot be incriminating. He is gambling that the detention itself is illegal.
Fifth Amendment, I'm remaining silent. Hi, sir.
I'm Officer Palmer with the Mesa Police Department, okay?
Yes, hello, sir.
We're recording, you're recording, that's fine. You're here on private property, they've asked you to leave how many times?
Yeah, I just want to leave now.
But how many times did they ask
Once.
you? Okay, so they've asked us because you're yelling at staff, yelling at people.
No.
That's what they're recording, and they asked us to trespass you.
Interesting. So I wanted to leave, and that was it.
Okay, but you're still trespassing here.
She made me stay.
Okay.
I tried to go.
Right. So
I left as soon as she told me, and they won't give me their names, nothing.
why would they give you their names?
Because I asked for it.
But why did you ask?
Because I want to make a complaint against
Who
them.
do you complain against? Who do you complain to?
Those guys. Yeah, because they work for the public. They have superiors that I make a complaint to over a private issue. So they asked me to leave finally, so I left, and I'm leaving. And so at this point, I'm going to invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent.
That's not how it works. Under state law, under 13-2412A, you were required to give your true and lawful name to the police. When you're lawfully detained, you're here trespassing on private property, and we're here called by a victim of a crime. And why is that funny? Why is that funny? So under 13-2412A, if you don't give us your true and lawful name, you could be arrested and or cited for that crime itself in itself. That's a crime all in itself.
So are you telling me right now if I don't give you my name, then...
This is the tipping point. The officer moves from investigation to intimidation. Give me your name or go to jail. This is what we call contempt of cop. He isn't enforcing the law, he's enforcing his ego.
I'm going to be arrested?
Well, we're going to have a supervisor talk to you, but that's certainly a possibility, just for that. So do you wish to give us your true and lawful name?
I'm going to invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent and demand to speak to a lawyer. I want to speak to a lawyer first. I'm being detained, so it is, then yes.
Because here's the thing. That's not an incriminating statement, your true and lawful name. it is a crime to not give a true and lawful name. And I've explained to that at least multiple times. I've given you the statute. So if you want to go ahead and call your lawyer, go right ahead. Okay? But if you refuse, you use this Fifth Amendment thing, it doesn't apply in this case.
Are you going to arrest me?
Well,
if I don't?
I can't arrest you if you comply with the law.
Are you going to if I don't? Because I'd rather just stay here and finish my business.
Well, they've asked you to leave.
I know, and I'm trying to leave.
On the private property.
Yeah, I'm trying to leave.
Give us your name and information, we will give you a verbal trespass warning, which means
What'll happen if I don't?
you choose not to.
If I choose not to, what'll happen?
Sergeant, okay, then you'll probably get arrested and go to jail for failing to identify yourself. And hindering
I think we'll just have to wait for the sergeant then. Yes, I was wondering, I was in there conducting business and doing my thing, and then they asked me to leave, and I was having a conversation with them about it, and then she came shortly. Actually, matter of fact, they asked me to leave right about the time she got here.
Okay.
And so I was getting ready to leave, and she said that I couldn't leave, that I was being detained, and that they wanted to do a formal trespass instead of just letting me go, where they got my name and stuff, and I just wanted to leave, and that was it.
Okay. Well, and that's kind of my understanding of it too, is that their business, it's their property, so that it basically looks like your house, your rules.
Right. Well, it's a little different though. I mean, it is a public entity. They serve the public, and there's a public lobby for the public to come and.
Sure, but
Absolutely.
still, I mean, there's a lot of businesses that serve the public, but it's their house, their rules. So if they don't want you there, it's just like if at the mall.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
They never told me to leave until just like we had an issue. We had a conflict about whether I could record or not. Where the issues we had a discussion. It wasn't even like an argument, and they were discussing the laws that was on there. And I looked it up, and it was trespass laws, and that's where it wasn't even a confrontation. We just had a conversation.
Okay.
And then they never asked me to leave. But when they asked me to leave, it was right about the time she got in, and then. And I obviously came out here. I was trying to leave, and she said that I can't.
Okay.
That I was being detained. So here we are.
And that's kind of one of those like situations where the officers get called and they say, "Hey, we want the person officially trespassed." They're like, "It's who's the person? Person in orange, a female."
I mean, with trespassing though, you can't even if it's a private business or anything, they can say, "Hey, you got to go," and they have to go, and that's sufficient.
Right. They been given a lawful request to leave, you're required to leave. If you don't, and then my understanding is they did that, and then they called the police, and then we showed up, and they said
they were asking me
that's just my understanding.
Yeah.
I'm not saying
I
you're
gotcha.
right. It's just that's my understanding. So that's why it went the way it did. So if you want to go, you're free to go. It's just now with the understanding that they have.
Enter the supervisor. Notice the difference? Sergeant Palmer knows that arresting a man for trespassing while he's trying to leave is a guaranteed lawsuit. He de-escalates immediately, proof that the first officer was wrong all along.
Trespass you.
Yeah, I don't want to come back here anyways. I can do my business online that I wanted to do now, so that's fine.
As long as we're, and obviously you recognize us and we'll recognize you. They recognize you if you came back on the property.
Yeah, I don't want to be here. This isn't a place I want to go.
Absolutely. As long as we're all on the same page, it's easy.
All right.
All right, hope you have a great day.
So I'm out of here, you too. Thank you. And so you guys kind of learned that you don't need to ID someone for officially.
Okay, have a good one.
All right, you too. Here you go, ma'am.
English police cannot demand ID without articulating a specific crime. Silence protects you from unlawful detention traps. Next, witness a rookie officer claim public land is private property and how the auditor uses a supervisor to destroy her argument.
Anything we can help you guys with?
Yeah, I'd like some coffee.
Coffee?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah. That'd be great, man. Maybe a bagel or something. Yeah.
I didn't know if there was some issue you guys need help with something.
No, I think we pretty grown. I think we can take care of ourselves.
All righty.
Yeah. That coffee, I need 5 sugars and 2 cream.
All righty.
Yeah. How'd that work out for you? Not too good. Yeah, they want to help. They always want to help, but don't want to help. No, I don't understand that. They always want to help. But when you tell them what you need, sorry about the road, those guys. There you go, baby. Walk of shame.
What's the
We'll probably be calling the police.
That's the pre-walk of shame.
Yeah. The pre-walk of shame. Supposed to be on the side of the road?
Technically, this right here, this is their property.
No, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
No.
Yes, sir.
No.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
So,
Supervisor, please.
yes, sir.
Stop right there. This is the most common mistake rookie cops make. She sees grass and thinks private property. She is wrong. This is called a public easement. Even if a business owns the land up to the street, the public has a right of way to stand, walk, and film. Ignorance of the law is no excuse, especially for a badge.
Oh, yeah. Let's get the supervisor.
Y'all for last year.
Cool. Name and ID number?
John Slaughter. We don't have ID numbers, so you guys just out here filming?
That's it, man.
Okay.
And she's trying to tell she needs to learn where the damn easement is, man. You a rookie?
No, she's not a rookie.
There's the map.
Yeah, so. we don't come out here unless we know what we're doing.
Okay.
You already know. I think you know that, but she knows it now.
She needs to learn where the easement is. Listen to the supervisor. He doesn't defend her illegal order, he just says she knows it now. This confirms the auditor was legally right to refuse to move. If he had obeyed her unlawful order earlier, he would have surrendered his First Amendment rights for nothing.
The fool anything, but that's why we do what we do, to educate. Yeah, no doubt. Thank you guys.
All right.
Thanks.
Yeah, as long as you guys don't block the road, be in the road or anything like that.
Man.
Do that.
We got all that.
Where did we see you at last year? Where did we see you at?
I don't think you guys specifically talked to me, but I remember you guys going to town hall and the police department.
Yep.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. But that's why, that's what we do. We don't trespass. We don't do anything illegal. And now this gentleman knows, she knows for sure that, can't make us move off of the county property.
And even if they paid for that, it still belongs to the state.
What do you guys want to do? This is what y'all enjoy doing? Y'all go right ahead.
He knows that, man. He knows that.
That's what y'all want to do.
He just don't want to make her look bad. That's what he's doing.
Well, no, she called me to come out here and help out.
Because I asked for you. That's why she did. She was about to do something really bad. If I hadn't asked for a supervisor, she would have probably said, okay, you're under arrest and all, the whole nine. But I asked for you specifically.
This is the scary reality. She was about to do something really bad. He means a false arrest, a lawsuit waiting to happen. Remember, a badge does not grant extra rights to property that isn't theirs. Know your boundaries, literally.
Oh, that you did know where we was at and we could be right
Well, guys, you guys have a good time. Appreciate it.
See you later.
Hey, you got a card? No card. Right on. Free education, guys. Free education today.
English public easements remain public regardless of police claims. Requesting a supervisor de-escalates rookie mistakes and prevents false arrests. Up next, watch a police chief humiliate himself by not knowing the traffic laws for his own car.
So one of the unique things about Eatonville is they do have tag readers on their cars here. These are the mobile ones. They work out going through different places and check the tags out. Have a system there. Hi, how you doing? Officer Rutherford. I'm sorry? Yeah, I was looking at your police car. Is that okay? Is that okay? Is that okay? What are those two stripes? Are those participation stripes, Corporal? I think they might be. What are you giving me that stink eye for? I don't get that, man. I was looking at your car talking about it and you interrupted me. Hey, sir, what's your name? What is your name? Rivera. Rivera? Nice to meet you. You must be new. You ain't got that name tag yet.
Nah, I didn't get one.
That's so crazy. Are you an FTO?
Yeah.
Nice. Well, good luck with it. ¿Habla español? Poquito?
Yes, but I was born over here, so
Me
it's
too.
not like perfect.
Me too. My grandfather's Puerto Rican.
Okay.
And then, if you can imagine it, that's it. And I'm burning right now. I was just trying to find out why I got the stink eye here. I appreciate it. Thanks for being cool chatting.
CRA does?
That is like their, I don't know what it is, maybe water?
It's a water tower, right?
Yeah. That's the chief, right? Is that the chief down there? Is that the chief? Yeah. No. So, Corporal, why the disdain? Why the ugly face? Thanks, sir. Holy hell, it is hot out there, sir.
Yeah, it is.
Basically, the corporal's out there. She's got a trainee with her, new guy.
Correct.
Hispanic. He did speak Spanish. I tried to speak some Spanish.
Yeah.
But I was just doing a little talk about the tag readers on your cars and talking about how those are powerful tools.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if the city has some in the roads or not, but
No, we don't.
but man, they catch all kinds of criminals. Area over where I live at,
Yeah.
put them up, murder suspect, this, boom, boom.
Yeah.
But when I was doing the story, she just was really angry.
Who's that?
Corporal, the female corporal that's out there.
Did you identify who you were and what you're trying to do?
No, I was telling a story about that. I was like, he got these tag readers to do this, and I'm talking about if I could describe it. She's like,
Okay.
"Can I help you?" Yeah. We gotta have a friendly police department. You know what I mean? It's like,
It is.
it's nice. I don't live here, so I know people say like, "Oh, you're just an outsider coming in and stirring trouble." 33 employees for the city. 1897, I think it was for 1887. Sorry, I had on a sheet of paper somewhere, and I was doing a story back because this is one of the coolest historical towns. But by all means, I'm a former police officer myself. I don't know if you remember that or not. I spoke to you briefly.
It was been a while ago. Yeah.
I'm starting to take that ginkgo because I'm losing it. But yeah, I just wanted to. Like if I don't know if First Amendment auditors or people like that have come out and talked to you guys before, but the more you give us, this is just the tip that I give. The more you give us, the more we can put on the internet and make you look stupid. And that was the case with that. Like there was the one where it said like, what did she say? She's like, "Can I help you?" And then just stared me down. So that's all.
Okay.
And that's what happens. Like the more we do that, the more money we make. And that's
What's your goal today?
my goal today is just to hey, can we have the law enforcement of Eatonville be friendlier to citizen journalists that have cameras and stuff like that?
Not a problem.
I don't think that's not reasonable. I'm not trying to file a complaint.
No.
You've been.
I'll have a conversation with them.
I would appreciate it. And then the tint on the vehicles. Do you guys write tint a lot here? Tint tickets?
Sometimes, yeah.
Because it's below the AS1 line. I can't tell.
We're law enforcement.
It's not.
There's no exemption.
It's only K9.
Law enforcement. But we're not going to debate it.
No, it's okay. Now, what the chief doesn't realize is that under subsection 2, the department shall exempt all law enforcement vehicles used in undercover or canine operations from the window screening requirement of the Florida statutes 316, 2951, through 2957. So this chief is wrong. Exemption. So that's all.
Okay.
But it is not exempt.
But if you look at the statute called State Attorney's Office called FDLE, we are exempt.
Now, James Madison fam, do you guys find this funny that this police chief does not even know the law at all? In this town, if that is factual and true. And you don't have to do anything back.
Well, I mean, I don't need any charity. I'm just saying, you just check your facts.
I did.
Okay.
I'm former law enforcement officer too.
Okay. So we're going to agree to disagree on that.
It's state law. But anyway, that's I appreciate it. We had that same conversation last time. You said it was exempt. I'm like, no, it's not. Okay. So what I'm doing from here on out is, for liability reasons, you guys have insurance. Yeah. When I leave here today, I'm sending a certified letter to your insurance carrier to tell them that's liability. Okay. So that way, if you do get in a crash, they know of it, and that way it's done. Because we had that talk before, and I'm like, no, I gave you 2 years. Yeah. But Chief, everybody's got to comply with the law. Yeah. We do. Everybody does. But I appreciate your time talking to me. Not a problem. It's very rare we get a chief, right?
Very rare.
And do you mind, since I did that over there, how many officers do you guys have? Like 10?
No, we got 15. 15.
That's not bad. That's a small department. That's smaller than my department that I used to work at. So
that'd be like almost 5 on a shift, right? You run 3 shifts?
That's amazing.
5 on a shift.
All right. Well, that's it.
All right, gentlemen. I appreciate your time.
Yeah, thank you. And like I said, that's
all right.
Be friendly with us.
Got you.
We don't do that. You're friendly. I appreciate you. Yeah. And then good luck.
All 3 situations we just witnessed share a dangerous common thread: police attempting to turn personal will or ignorance into law. Under Terry v. Ohio and Hybel v. Nevada, the U.S. Supreme Court established a clear line. Police cannot convert a consensual encounter into a forced detention without reasonable articulable suspicion, RAS, of a specific crime. In all 3 videos, no crime occurred, meaning every demand for ID or order to vacate was unconstitutional. To conclude this issue, I want to quote the stern warning of U.S. Supreme Court Justice Louis Brandeis in Olmstead v. United States. He stated, "Government is the potent, the omnipresent teacher. For good or for ill, it teaches the whole people by its example. If the government becomes a lawbreaker, it breeds contempt for law. It invites every man to become a law unto himself. It invites anarchy. Do not let their ignorance strip away your legal rights. Knowledge is your weapon and calmness is your shield. Keep learning, keep auditing, and always keep your cameras rolling. Subscribe to ID Refusal channel so you don't miss the next field-tested legal lessons. Stay safe and stand your ground."